It's just different.
The fitness journey, man. This is where I come every day and talk to you guys about where I'm at. And this is Blitz week. This is the week of signups for E2M, and being excited about that, I have got some coaches and some trainers from the E2M program to join us. And today I have my brother Brad. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great. We're gearing up for the next round. We're gearing up for 2022. It's week 0 is what E2M calls it. But guess what? Life doesn't stop. Fitness don't stop.
That's right.
We're keeping the ball rolling here. We're moving.
Good
we're moving
stuff.
forward.
Good stuff. And look, just like Brad, just like all the time when you go live, the first person on my live, guess who it is?
Eddie. It's got to be Eddie.
Of course.
What's up, Eddie?
Eddie is on the live, man. Eddie don't miss Brad's live. That is a special relationship. I am a little jealous of that relationship, but it's all good. We'll get into that later. But Brad, man, I love to just start off, man. Just talk about your fitness journey. Jeff just recently kind of gave us the genesis of how you joined. Let's go back before then, man. Like the hockey star and all. Give us a little background.
Yeah, so I grew up playing hockey, football, baseball, basketball, but hockey was my mainstream. Played hockey almost all my life. I still play hockey. I still play Sunday nights in the old man league. I'm a goaltender. All right. So I can still do the splits, and I'm
nice
a man out there. I'm all over the place. Still love the game, but I've kind of transitioned over the years to do stuff that kind of competes with me. One of our slogans is me versus me. And that's kind of where I've, put most of my focus is, long distance running. I've done a handful of marathons, half marathons, Tough Mudders, that kind of thing. Golf, I'm big into golf now. And it's all those things that kind of challenge me physically and mentally. And I enjoy those things because I want to know what my abilities are and what I'm capable of doing. So it's all about me versus me. As far as training goes, man, I've coached a lot of sports in my day. I've coached football, basketball, baseball, softball. And over the years, I've had a handful of high school athletes that I've trained under my own belt. And, we meet up after school. We go to the gym. We lift. We run. We do circuits. And I still train a handful of my high school athletes on the side. I thoroughly enjoy that. And that's kind of what got the ball rolling with this whole E2M thing is I reached out to Jeff and I asked him, I said, hey, man, what can I do or what do I need to do to take my game to the next level? And he said, hey, perfect timing. We're looking for a dude. I said, I'm in, man. E2M all the way. So I got my ISSA training last year, and my first live was a year ago yesterday, December 26th, 2020. Was my first live ever with E2M, and I went back and I looked at all the videos, and it was pretty bad. Everybody has a place to start their journey, and my live was pretty bad, man. I didn't know what I was talking about, and my moves were bad. I'm all over the place. My camera's shaking, But you know what? It's just like our fitness. It's just like life, man. Everybody has a place to start, and you have a baseline, and then you grow. You get better, you improve every week, man. So I'm very proud and very humbled to be one of the trainers for Jeff and E2M. And I look forward to what 2022 brings and, what the future brings with this, because, the things that we're doing with the lives that we are benefiting and improving, man, it's unparalleled. And I don't think it can be beat, to be honest.
No, totally agree. Totally agree with you, man. I appreciate that background. One thing that I love about doing any of your classes is you always got a motivation or some words of encouragement, man. So this is for me, man. Like, do you have like a book where you're writing this down, or does it just flow out of you? How does that work, man? Because it's always good.
Yeah. So, I read a lot of books and I listen to a lot of podcasts, and a lot of my messages I will relate to what's going on in my life. and what I hear in these podcasts or what I'm reading in my books for that day. My daily schedule looks something like this. I wake up at 3:57 a.m. every single day. My alarm clock goes off at 3:57. I'm up by 4 a.m. every single day. Without a skip in my day, I am up. I am at it. I need to get my reading in. Okay, I do about 30 minutes of reading, and most of my messages will come from what I'm reading or what I'm listening to on those podcasts. And I'll take some notes. If I like something that I read, or if I like something that I hear, I'll take some notes, and and that just transitions into my lives. And one of the biggest things for my lives is just a passion. I have a passion for just inspiring people and motivating people, and that is my drive. If I see, Dwayne, you post a lot, and when I see you post, and I see, your NSVs, your non-scale victories, and when I see people, a lot of people in our group they weren't able to run for 5 minutes.
That's right.
Now they're running 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathon, etc. And if any of that stems from my motivation and my inspiration, that's what gets me to sleep at night, and that's what kind of keeps me going, man. I just love it.
Nice. Yeah. No, and I was one of those people, man, that could barely run 5 minutes. And, I remember I ran a mile. I was like, oh my gosh, I just ran a mile, and then it was funny. I'm glad you're on here, because when I was at the gym and I was on the treadmill, I did 3 miles, and you was like, bro, you ready for a 5K? And see, I don't know nothing about running. I was like, I'm not running no 5,000 miles. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I had no idea. I had no point of reference, because running was just not even part of my vocabulary. He was like, bro, you ready for a 5K? I was like, what? That's not running 5. What are you talking about? But that is so true. And I love, like I said, with the motivation and everything, but not only that, you also apply it, and we get to see it, because you signed up for something, and you showed us that you signed up for something that I promise you will never see me do, because I can't swim. So that I just missed that whole section. Like, I'll catch them on the other side. But tell the folks what you signed up for.
I signed up for a whole Ironman. That's a 2.5 mile swim, followed by 122 miles on the bike, and then followed by a full marathon, 26.2 miles. My inspiration is Dwayne, is one of our other trainers in E2M, Jamie. She just ran a full Ironman back in September, and I'm running the same one that she did, September 2022. Looking forward to it. It's something that intimidates me. It's something that scares me. But, one of the messages that I like to preach is, those things that you fear, those things that, you don't want to go after because you're afraid of them, chase those things, because those are the things that improve your life. Those are the things that get you better.
Yeah, no, that, like I said, you preach about it, but you also walked it out right in front of us, man. And that's an inspiration. Even with doing this podcast, man, you even mentions like, hey, hey, this is different. I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna do it. That in itself, I mean, that's something that I pick up from you as well. I remember one of the things you were saying, you hated mountain climbers, and I think almost all human beings hate mountain climbers, but you worked at it, man, and that was another really cool thing. And I find myself, when a mountain climber is in the circuit, I was like, I'm gonna be like Brad. I love it, man. So besides Eddie, we all love Eddie. Think about this past year that you've been with E2M. What has been a kind of one of those defining moments, or like, just if you could think of one or two situations or people or wins or anything, what would one of those be, just reflecting on your first year at E2M?
Yeah, so I wish I would have had a heads up on this, because I would have made a list, because there's about 100 people, and I know I'm going to miss people. So if I miss you, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. One of the people that inspires me every day is Christy McMama. I don't know how much weight she has lost from start to finish, but if you go and see Christy McMama's Facebook page and you see her before and after pictures, I mean, just an absolute inspiration. Because you know what, we talk about that fear, and every day that she wakes up, man, I mean, in the beginning of the days, she had got to fear just getting on the treadmill or just going for a walk or just doing part of the circuit. She had to fear those days. And there's so many people in this group that have, overcome serious battles. And I'll talk about you, Dwayne. You look at your before and after pictures, and now you're running miles, you're running, 2 miles, 3, whatever you're up to, you just watch those journeys, and you watch the clients grow, and you just watch your clients improve and start to win and find that success in more areas than just fitness. A lot of life will stem from fitness, because you gain so much confidence when you start taking care of your body, man. You start looking in the mirror, you're like, ooh, I like this. I like this. And then you take that to the place of business or your place of work. You take that to your family and your friends, and you're just more confident. And, so, you got this podcast going, other people are running marathons, other people are, starting to read books, and you just start to improve and grow in all aspects of life. Another person that I'll call out is Shauna Gomez. She was somebody that started with me. I remember she posted a picture, in her purple Sunday Thunder gear. And, she's been somebody that's been along with the journey pretty much since the beginning of times. And same with Jen Conquest. Jen Conquest is just absolutely crushing the fitness game right now. And it's fun to just watch our clients grow and improve and find success in so many areas of life.
Yeah, no, that is so true, man. And shout out to Jen. I see she's in the comments. I'm a recruiter, and confidence is important. When you're recruiting, when you're pitching and selling, you got to have that confidence. And I definitely notice an uptick in my production, as my body was healthier and, more confident. I mean, I've always been confident, but, just another level,
Yeah. Cracking into new levels.
Exactly. So that's so cool, man. So man, before we slide out of here, because I keep the sidebar really short for a reason. I like to do it for the morning commute. But Brad, for anybody that's watching or listening, that may be on the edge of trying to figure out if they want to do E2M this next 8 weeks, can you just a message for them that to encourage them to come join the family?
Yeah. I'm going to start off by, the bread and the butter. It's $40 a week for 8 weeks, $320 for life. Once you pay in once, you never, ever pay again. If somebody walked up to you with a pill and said, hey, if you pay me $320, you can take this pill for the rest of your life, and you will lose weight. You will gain that confidence. You'll start running, all these benefits of E2M. Would you buy that pill for $320? And the answer is, yeah, here, do you take credit card or cash? And, so $320, you just can't find that. You might be able to find another watered down program, but, if somebody did that, it'd be kind of silly of them, but $320 for life. We don't have any supplements. We have no supplements. It's all whole foods. You don't have to get on bodybuilding.com. You don't have to go to Amazon. You don't have to go to any of these websites and buy protein or creatine or anything like that. All whole foods. Go to Walmart, go to Wegmans, go to Publix, go to your local grocery store. You can get everything you need from this program from your local grocery store. We have probably over 100. We have over 100 years of combined experience in athletics and fitness between the Dream Team coaches, we have a lot to offer as far as who is on the Dream Team. I'm not even going to go into that. Once they get in, they can meet us. But we have a postpartum plan. If you're cleared by a physician, if you're cleared by your primary, man, come on and join us. My wife did the postpartum plan, and if you were to see her results, holy smokes! All right, I'm not going to get her. She's up there blushing probably, but we have a vegetarian program. If you're a vegan, vegetarian, if you're a pescatarian, and if you're not any of those things and you just have a lot of accommodations, we try to modify our plan or customize our plan so it fits everybody. Everything can be done at home. Okay. Can you continue to go to the gym? Sure. Can you do Peloton? Sure. Can you go to a spin class? Absolutely. But you can do everything right from your home. Okay. You don't have to leave your house to do this program. It's an all-in-one. I got a list here. We got circuits, gym workouts, spin classes, core classes, yoga, Zumba, kickboxing, mental strength, and we got cooking classes. $320, guys. $320. All right, for a lifetime of that, and it continues to grow. I mean, Dwayne has been a part of the program for about a year now. You're seeing the program grow, and we're still on the bottom. We're still brushing the surface right now. Okay, only more to be offered. And if that's not enough incentive, E2M offers cash prizes. And it's funny because some people, they have no idea about the cash prizes. Man, I've already won. Won. I got my health back. I got my fitness back. I got some confidence. I have already won. Cash prizes, that's on top of everything else. And but we do have cash prizes, just for that extra carrot hanging in front of us to keep some people motivated, which some people need that. Hey, one more thing, Dwayne. One more thing. Then you can cut me off whenever. At the end of the day, life is a series of having setbacks and getting back on the track and wins and losses. And what E2M provides is a bunch of trainers and a community that wants you to win and find success as much as you want to find success. Life is a series of chutes and ladders, man. You're going to slide back. We're here to pull you back. We're here to get you up the ladder and move forward with your goals, your hopes, and your dreams.
Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. It wouldn't have been right if we didn't end with the Brad saying. I mean, it just would not.
I gotta throw my little son on everything.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. No, I really appreciate that, man. And thank you for your time coming on the show. This is really cool, bro. Just to, actually got to meet you in person on the ship. So yeah, Brad's tall, y'all. Like, he looks average height, but he's actually a tall guy. But bro, really, really appreciate it, man. Shout out to the E2M folks that are watching this live. To the Sidebar listeners, thank you guys for checking us out. Until next time, God bless, and we are out of here.
Thanks, Dwayne.
No problem. All right.
It's just different.